Hey guys, this is Acegamer from the channel Gaming with Ace, bringing you another video on Clash Royale. So guys, today I'm messing around with my higher level account and we have dropped some trophies by 2720 because I was actually using some custom decks, and those are sort of troll decks that I was using, and I lost some trophies out there. But now today I just made this deck and I just want to try it out, that how good or how bad it works. So it's a kind of an experiment we are going to do today itself. So let's go ahead and see how this deck actually fares with our opponent. And at the same time guys, I've heard that we are going to get 4 new cards, including that tornado card in the game, and 1 legendary, 1 epic, and 1 common card I believe we are going to get in the game. But these are my speculations. I am not really confirmed if they are going to come or not, so we have to wait and watch that how it's gonna go ahead. So we are going to now, at this time I have to focus on the game and not on the upcoming things that we are going to get. So let's focus on the game. I'm going to drop my baby dragon at the same time, and let's zap all this nonsense. I don't know if I had to do that, but I did that. So now the baby dragon is going to tank all the shots that are now. Yes, so our first push did amazingly well, and we took down his first tower in just our 1 push. So we are playing really good as of now, but I don't know if this guy has something that he has not shown us till now, so we have to be really very careful at the same time. Let's do this, and now probably the witch is going to take down all the minions out there, but the royal giant is doing work. Did a good amount of damage to my tower. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop my... Why is this guy zapping my troops? Now I don't know if this guy has wow, well played. So he used all the spells just to take out my musketeer and my witch. Now I have to be really very careful at the same time, because this guy has royal giant and he can use that anytime just to take out my crown tower. So I need my Inferno Dragon to stop that madness, which would come in no time. So let's do this, and I think he is going to drop his royal giant at... Now he has a musketeer, no, not the musketeer but the Valkyrie. So let's do this, and this guy is using all of the things just to stop my troops. He's using his zap, he's using his arrows, etc. So now what we are going to do, we are going to do this. I have to keep my Inferno Dragon ready at all the times, because if he drops his royal giant, we will be in a big trouble. And I have to save my Inferno Dragon, because if we manage to save our Inferno Dragon, yes, here he comes. We have to zap all these things at the perfect timing so he does not get much shots, and hopefully guys he does not have a fireball, which is good for us. And we are going full in, we are going to steamroll this guy up. Let's see. Now we are out of time, and first match was a GG. Let's give him a good game and a thumbs up. Let's go for another match. And I really don't know if how this deck is going to work. We have got our first victory by using a totally random deck that I made, and I think I should give it a name of not a trifecta but a Diefecta, because it kills actually all the troops. It took out royal giant, it took out Valkyrie, etc. So I'm totally comfortable with that. I'm going to give the name the Diefecta instead of trifecta. So let's see how our Diefecta is going to work against different sort of opponents out there. So now he has this. We are going to use our Inferno Dragon, and he has a Sparky. We will be in a big trouble, so we have to take care of them as soon as possible, because I really don't want the Sparky to get any of the shots at our tower. So we have to zap. Come on. No, okay, we wasted our zap and it's going to hurt us really bad. So we have to conserve our zap, because now we know that he has the Sparky, he has a musketeer, and I don't know how many troops he has with him. So we have to be really very careful at this time. Now he's laughing at us, and he's a level 8 player. Let's give him a thumbs up. I really don't want to to lose against a level 8 player, so we have to be really very. Now this guy is using all of the troops. Man, this guy is playing really well. And now the worst part is we are out of elixir, which I really don't want to happen, at least at this time, guys. Believe me, it is the worst thing that can happen to anyone, running out of elixir and you have no options to go for. Okay, now I'm going to drop my baby dragon if I could. No, I don't have much elixir to do that. Okay, to be honest, this guy is playing amazing level, guys. Believe me, he is playing really good. Okay, now what should I do? Well played, give him a thumbs up. And now I'm going to do this. And now I know that he has a Sparky, which is not a good sign for us, but maybe I'll just try my best to defend all that things as fast as possible, or in the best way possible. So we are going to do this, and I don't want the Sparky to get any of the shots, so we will try to stop all those things in its way. Come on, you have to take it down. No, that's not well. That's really not well. We have to do something. We have to get our zap. Now he has 2 Sparkies down. Oh my god, we are going to get in a big trouble, guys. We are going to get in a big trouble. We have to do something. We are going to lose this. We are going to lose this, guys, no matter what I do, because now this guy has double Sparky madness, which is going to hurt us in a worst way. Now this guy is going to take my tower down, and I have no options to stop this. So we lost our first match, and let's see how it's gonna end up. So well played, guy. Well played. I don't know what his name, because it's written in Chinese or in Japanese, I don't know. So let's go ahead and donate this. So we lost one, we won one, so it's 1-on-1. Not the worst thing that could happen, because I'm really trying to get my hands on this deck. His name is Nahira from the clan Dabba Dabba Doo. I believe I have heard this thing before, but I don't know in which cartoon thing I've heard it. So Dabba Dabba Doo. Okay, no way. We have to focus in the game. In spite of the talking, I had to focus in the game. So we have to make our push by dropping my giant at the front. Come on, giant, do some work. Shred his crown tower. Take it. Really, you have that? Come on, man. You should not have done that. Now look at this. Only one skeleton is doing work out there. That looks amazing, guys. Look at that. Just one skeleton did so much of damage to the tower. Down. That's what I'm talking about, guys. That's really what I was talking about. If anyone survives from any of the push, like if I drop my giant witch and the bowler, if any one of them survives, it's going to shred everything that comes in the way. So now I'm going to, now that's good. Now he used his log, and now what I'm going to do is, now as soon as the hog rider goes down, I'm going to deploy my baby dragon and the fire spirits. Now what would happen is the baby dragon is going to take care of. Wow, that's well played, guys. That's well played. Now he left the match because he knew that nothing can happen, and yes, that's what we are talking about, guys. He left the match as soon as he saw that I just took down his the minions, and my Inferno Dragon lost almost no health, and it was actually untouched. So that's what I was talking about, guys. We got the victory. Let's give him a thumbs up, and give a thanks to this guy for letting us win. No, actually, he had no options. That's why he left the match. So that's pretty good for us. And the bad thing is we have lost insanely amount of trophies, because I believe that I had around 2,900 trophies. I was really very close to get to the legendary arena, but because of my some idiotic things, I lost so many trophies, and now we are stuck at what do you say, on the frozen peak. So I think it's going to be the last match. So we have won, we lost, and we won. So that's 2-1. So we are playing good, because it's just an experimenting deck, as I told you in the very beginning. So fingers still crossed. Okay, now these guys are keeping the Inferno, no the Inferno, but the Royal Giant. and I have to do something in order to take down that. Now why the can you guys tell me that why the mosquito did not target at my giant and it targeted at my inferno dragon? Can anyone explain this to me, guys? Why this would happen? Because the mosquito was close to the giant and not to the inferno dragon, but it still was shooting at my inferno tower. What was that? Now that's a mystery for me, so I'm just not going to talk about that. Let's go ahead and play as well as possible. Alright, so we are going to deploy, no, not we are, but I'm going to deploy my bowler. Now why the game is lagging that much? Is there any problems going on in the game? No, he's playing well. Now the good thing is we took down his what do you say, the princess. And the bad thing is we are not getting any of the legendaries, which actually kind of sucks. Now we are going to do this. Let's take all this nonsense out, and let's see if I could drop my giant and the fire spirits, because now I know that he is going to make inferno tower. Okay, and the good thing is no, I wanted my inferno dragon to target at the crown tower and not the Valkyrie. Now his tower is almost, now look at the HP of that that crown tower. It's almost barely lost any health, because we are not even able to make it to the tower, and this guy is ruining everything. And the main card that he's using to deal damage is the Royal Giant, because it's kind of irritating thing that he use his Royal Giant every time to just deal some damage to it. Otherwise we are playing good. And now they have nerfed it, not nerfed, but they have lowered the HP of that inferno tower, not the inferno dragon. So that's a good game. He played really well, and he had a rocket as well. So he played really well, defended almost the full tower in a best way possible. So it's 2-on-2. We are going to play the one last match before I wrap up the video. So we are going against Fred Flintstone. He's a cartoon character, and Dabba Dabba Doo was okay, so you guys probably have the idea. Drop your views in the comment section that where have you heard Dabba Dabba Doo and Fred Flintstone, because that's all the cartoon characters. Not the cartoon character. Fred Flintstone is a cartoon character, but Dabba Dabba Doo, I think the Scooby-Doo or these things used to say that. So no, Flintstone is amazing. What a name of the clan. Now we are messing around with the spawner, which I hate. Once it starts to make a push, you are going to get, not you but all of us are going to get in a big trouble. No, okay, no way he is having the bomber or the giant skeleton. Why I'm saying bomber? He's not a bomber, he's a giant skeleton. We have to do this and this. We have to be really very careful, guys, because if he makes a push, a big push, we'll be in a big trouble, guys, and I really don't want him to make a big push. So let's see how good or how bad we are going to play. So he deployed his level 10 barbarians, and my bowler is going to bowl everything away with his ball. Come on, take them out. Don't let them get a single shot to my tower. Come on, take him down. No. Okay, he took the shot. Never mind, guys, never mind. So again, here comes his barbarian spawner or the barbarian hut. We are going to do this, and I want the giant skeleton to target at my giant and not at my other troops. Alright, so come on, guys, come on, do some work. Now again, he drops his giant skeleton at the place that where he could take, or where he could target at my troops. So nice work out there. Let's zap all these things, because I don't want the giant skeleton to come closer to my, come on witch, go ahead. Yes, I thought that my witch is going to get in the range of that Okay, so let's do some things out there by just dropping my giant at the front and the dragon itself now, because this guy is actually really very annoying. He's irritating me and I have to make the big push right now. Now I'm going to zap all that, and I missed couple of, god damn it. Now he just gets, it just flows almost everything when he goes down. I should have kept a hog rider because he survives, because he runs fast, so he could have survived that. Now we have to make big pushes in order to stop that madness out there. Now I'm going to do this. Inferno tower, not the best thing I could do right there. Come on, fire spirits, take it down, and let's zap all this nonsense out there. Let's do this. Now the giant is going to get couple of shots at the crown tower, which is totally good. I'm totally fine with it. And now we have to make the normal push by just dropping our giant and my dragon. No, not the dragon right now, but the bowler itself. And I'm going to drop my drag. Come on, why do you do that every time? I think we are going to get the draw, the tie. The match is going to end up tying because no one seems to get to the towers. Now what I can do is just to try my last thing, but it's not going to pay us off because there is no way that we are going to win or we are going to lose the match. So that's a thumbs up. Good game. The last match ended up tying. So I think, guys, I'm going to wrap up the video right here right now. So if you guys like the video, do not forget to give a big thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. This is Acegamer signing off from today's video. Have a good day, keep rocking, and peace out.